Alright guys, this video is about the fake Microsoft pop-up that comes up and says, hey, call this phone number. At my place of work, we get this phone call all the time. People call in and they say, hey, I got this crazy pop-up that showed up on my computer that says to call Microsoft. My computer is locked. I called the phone number. I talked to some guy who sounded like he was from India, and he told me that I had thousands of infections on my computer. I let him remote in, and now I'm scared. They wanted me to pay him a huge amount of money, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just here right now to let you guys know that if you ever see a pop-up that looks anything remotely like this while you're browsing the internet, okay, this is a fake pop-up. Well, it's a real pop-up, but it's a fake Microsoft code. You have a phone number down here, and they say, hey, you need to call this phone number to get rid of this and to get your computer cleaned up. This is fake. It's bogus. Do not call the phone number. Do not give them your credit card information. If you have given them your credit card information, go right to your bank and dispute that transaction immediately. Okay? If you do run into this, it's generally something that's crawling the internet. It doesn't necessarily mean that your computer is infected. Okay? Granted, it's a good idea to run some scans on your computer to make sure that there are no infections. The best thing to do if you see this pop up, well, usually what happens when this pops up, it will lock your desktop screen up. You won't be able to do anything. Okay? When that happens, if this pop-up pops up on your screen and you get this and you can't do anything, hit Control-Alt-Delete on your keyboard. It will bring you to a screen that will have a selection of different options, and one of those selections is going to say Task Manager. Click on Task Manager. After you hit Control-Alt-Delete, click on Task Manager. It will bring up this program, Windows program, the Windows Task Manager. Select the browser. Okay, if you're using Google Chrome where that pop-up came up, or Internet Explorer, or Mozilla Firefox, whatever it is you're using, just click on that where the pop-up is sitting and end that task. That will close the whole program down. That whole window will go away. If you can't get to Task Manager, then just turn your computer off. Just shut it down. It's a little risky if you just shut your computer down because it can corrupt the OS, but it's pretty uncommon for that to happen. So once again, if you see that pop up, and you can Google this, fake Microsoft warning. Okay, you get this deal comes up, and there's all kinds of instructions on how to get rid of it, blah, 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 blah. But the bottom line is you're typically not infected. Granted, like I said, if you do see that pop up, be sure you have an anti-malware program on your computer that you can run a scan with. Some good ones are superantispyware.com. Okay, free download, free program, download that. Another one is malwarebytes.org. I'll put these links down below. Looks like they changed it to malwarebytes.com. They have a free download. You can download these programs, run them. They don't cost you anything, and they do a good job of scanning. Now, there are free versions of those programs, and there are paid versions. Just use the free version. Hey guys, I hope this helps you out. Don't panic if you got that. If you paid those guys money, go dispute it right away. I haven't had any major problems with those. The banks are very aware of this problem. If you have questions about this, just shoot me a comment down below. But hey, you guys should be just fine. Thanks, peace out, and thanks for watching another video by Blissful Techno Health.